2015. I vividly remember when I was in a project steering committee meeting, when I just went into the MD's office. I was given my letter on 15th February 2015, and within 2 weeks we had the project steering committee. We called for a project steering committee for this project. Now, in that meeting, the representatives from energy and finance, they didn't want us to float the project. But we're telling them that, look, if we don't do this project now, where we are going, we can see the growth of the economy, and the power generation hasn't been growing together with the growth of the economy. They said, no, we don't have authority from our ministers to float this tender. I said, okay, with or without authority, I'm putting my job on the chopping board. Come Monday, I'm floating, and we did that. On a Monday, we floated, and today we are proud that this project will come to a close this year. We all know that without electricity, there's nothing that one can do. In this country, we've said it, the last time we were commissioning a power plant was Kafue Gorge in 1977. In 1977, we commissioned the last unit of Kafue Gorge. The next plant we commissioned was Shiwangandu in 2012, December 2012. And Shiwangandu is 1 megawatt and it's standalone. It's not connected to the grid. But can you tell me, between 77 and 2012, how much was the population of Zambia in 1977? Tell me. Huh? Can someone take a guess?
Around 4 million?
Yeah, it was just about 5 million people. How much is the population of Zambia in 2012? How much was it? We're talking about 14 million or so people. Meaning that with the increase in population, there was increase in economic activity. However, we had no increase in the generation capacity. But of course, the government didn't sit idle, because we produced as SAP, Southern African Power Pool, a report in 1996. That report stated that in 10 years' time, which is 2006, would start experiencing load shedding if we don't do anything. Yes, we didn't have load shedding in 2006, but in 2007, we started experiencing minimal load shedding. Why didn't we react to that report? We couldn't attract investment because there was no appetite for investment because of our tariffs. An investor wants to put in money and make money out of money. That's how business is. You cannot put in money and give it for charity. So there was no appetite for investment. The same year, the government created an office called OPPI, Office of Promoting Private Power Investment. That office is still there. It's under the Ministry of Energy. Why was that office created? In order to attract investment. There was no investment at that time because the tariff was not attractive. Government has taken a lot of steps in order to improve or make the tariff cost reflective. No one wants load shedding. No one wants the high cost of anything. But we all know that without power, we cannot do anything. Virtually anything that we do requires power, requires electricity. And therefore, we are proud that since we started constructing the Kafue Gorge lower, I think this year, by mid this year, we should be able to start commissioning of the project. Before the end of the year, God willing, we should be able to complete the commissioning. There is a presentation that has been prepared according to the